It started with a bang, a massive, deafening explosion that ripped through the thin Martian air. Loud enough to get everyone's attention, from the colonists in the biodomes to the miners out on the Red Plains. It wasn't a meteor strike, this was different. This was wrong. Suddenly, the sky was filled with the roar of jets streaking overhead. Then the ground started to rumble. Not a gentle tremor, but a deep, violent shudder. Deep cracks like jagged scars spiderwebbed across the Martian sands, racing towards our city. "What the hell was that?" Carly yelled. Her voice panicked as she scrambled down the school stairwells with the rest of us. The ground began to roll, bucking like violent waves on a storm-tossed ocean. Dust and debris rained down as the ceiling began to crumble and fall apart. We just ran. Those of us who could anyway. We made our way to the evacuation stations scattered all over the city. Our school had one, a reinforced bunker deep underground. But as we crammed inside, we realized with dawning horror. It wasn't big enough to hold everyone. The doors hissed shut, leaving panicked screams outside. Inside, a junior officer, Danica, was shouting into her comms. "What happened? Report!" The reply crackled back, laced with static and terror. "Our shields are down again. They're through." The senior commander's voice cut through the chaos, cold and decisive. "Get all humans and essential personnel to the ships. Now, we need to evacuate Earth 2. We can't go to Earth 1. Danica protested, her face pale. The commander's voice was grim. "You think I don't know that? We're a military cloning facility. This whole planet. Our orders are clear. Put out an SOS to Earth 3. Place the A-class temporal babies in cryostasis immediately." He paused, "and wake the B-class." A silence fell over the command crew. The B-class in temporary clones with a life cycle of only 3 months. They were designed to reach full adulthood in less than 10 hours, intelligent enough to run the ship's basic functions. They were our last resort. "Just slip them their daily regimen," the commander ordered. "The last thing we need is unauthorized procreation." Someone muttered. "Well, Class B are known for being fertile. They're bred for entertaining purposes, among other things." Another officer, an old veteran, looked at the chaos on the screens. "Like all our clones, they're pre-programmed." "When it's my time," he said, his voice strangely calm, "make me a blank. The last thing I want is some used second-hand SB chip implanted in my head. Gross." As the ship's engines began to whine, I looked at the faces around me. The real, the cloned, the scared. We were abandoning our home, running for our lives, and putting our fate in the hands of beings designed to live and die in a matter of months. This wasn't just an evacuation. It was an exodus into the unknown,